My name is Sean Patrick Nill, and this will be the Oliver side between Rosalind and Celia. Enjoy. Tomorrow! Oh, fair ones, pray you, if you know where in the purlieus of this forest stands a sheepcote fenced about with olive trees.
West of this place, down in the neighbor bottom, the rank of osiers in the more murmuring stream left on your right hand brings you to the place. But at this hour the house doth keep itself, there's none within.
If that an eye may profit by a tongue, then should I know you by description? Such garments and such years. The boy is fair, of female favor, and bestows himself like a rank sister. The woman low, and browner than her brother. Are you not the owners of the house that I did inquire for?
It is no boast being asked to say we are.
Orlando doth commend to you both, and to that youth he calls his Rosalind, he sends this bloody napkin. Are you he?
I am. What must we understand by this?
Some of my shame. If you will know of me, of what man I am, and how, and why, and where this handkerchief was stained.
I pray you tell it.
When Master Orlando left you, he promised to return again within an hour, and pacing through the forest, chewing the food of sweet and bitter fancy, lo, what befell? He threw his eye aside, and mark, what object did present itself? Under an old oak, with boughs mossed with age, and a high-top bald with dry antiquity. A wretched, ragged man, o'ergrown with hair, lay sleeping. About his neck, a green and gilded snake wreathed itself, who, with her head nimble in threats, approached the opening of his mouth. But suddenly, seeing Orlando, interlinked itself and slipped away under a bush, under which bush's shade a lioness, with udders all drawn dry, lay couching, head on ground, with cat-like watch, when the sleeping man should stir, for 'tis the royal disposition of that beast, to prey on nothing that doth seem as dead. This seen, Orlando did approach the man, and found it was his brother, his elder brother.
Oh, I have heard him speak of the same brother, and he did render him with most unnatural that lived amongst men.
And well he might so do, for well I know he is unnatural.
But to Orlando, did he leave him there? Food to be sucked by the hungry lioness?
Twice did he turn his back and purpose so. But kindness, nobler ever than revenge, and nature stronger than his just occasion, made him give battle to the lioness, who quickly fell before him, in which, hurtling from miserable slumber, I await.
Are you his brother? What you have rescued? Wasn't you that did so oft contrive to kill him?
'Twas I, but 'tis not I. I do not shame to tell you what I was, since my conversion so sweetly tastes, being the thing I am.
But for the bloody napkin.
By and by, from the first to last, betwixt us two, tears our countenance had most kindly bathed, as how I came into that desert place. In brief, he led me to the gentle Duke, who gave me fresh array and entertainment, committing me unto my brother's love, who led me instantly unto his cave, there stripped himself, and here, upon his arm, the lioness had torn some flesh away, which all the while had bled. And now he fainted, and cried in fainting upon Rosalind. Brief, I recovered him, bound up his wound, and after a small space, being strong at heart, he sent me hither, stranger as I am, to tell this story, that you might excuse his broken promise, and to give this napkin, dyed in his blood, unto the shepherd youth that he in sport doth call his Rosalind. Thank you.